button if you haven't. Alright, so today's Tuesday. I'm off from work, so right now I am underneath a solar panel parking lot kind of deal. I'm about ready to do a video on I say a 20,000 mile update on the Civic. I'm kind of a little over that, but you know. As you've seen recent vlogs, I've done a lot of stuff with the Civic over the last few months. Just got new, how should I put it? Yeah, I just got the HPF wing on the Civic. I got the car lowered last week. And yeah, a lot of cool things are going to be coming up for the car soon. Hopefully, this year, hopefully, knock on wood, I get new wheels to replace the stock ones that are on here. I mean, like I said, they're not that bad, but you know, for what they are, these will have to do for now. I'm not a fan of this kind of style, even if I had the LX or the EX. I don't even think I'm a fan of it either. 'Cause I don't like these. I don't like the way they style these wheels. So an aftermarket wheel would definitely make sense. So this morning I went and cleaned up the car a little bit because there was bird shit all over my windshield. It was bad. I had to rush to the car wash real quick, give it a nice wash. So hopefully it's good. I hope it stays that way. It all depends where I park at my apartments, because one side no birds will fly near it. If I park on another side, the birds go near it. It just sucks. Yeah, it seemed to end up parking on the other side where all the trees are every night because, yeah, that's how it is, man. So the car is looking good. Actually, I'm gonna replace this turbo sticker. I just ordered a factory one from Honda, not the one that says VTEC Turbo, because you know it's for the Type R. So I'm gonna be getting that soon. And that's it. I mean, everything is gonna be, besides the wheels, I mean, that's probably the only other big thing I'm gonna do with this hatchback. And then I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't care about modding it. I mean, you know, fixing up the turbo, making it faster. I could care less. I mean, the car's pretty much fast as it is. I mean, how much faster can you go? That's when you start getting into problems. That's when you start blowing the engine and you're fucked. And with that, most likely you're not going to be covered on a warranty with that. So, like I said, I leave the turbo alone. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's pretty solid. I mean, this car is pretty fast. If you looked at my vlogs on IGTV, I did a review of it after I got the car last May. I was doing pretty much over $1 on the highway. I couldn't believe how fast I was going. It was just unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm just gonna leave the car like that. Once I get wheels on, that's it. I don't want to do anything else to it. It's not like the 8th gen where I have to spend thousands of dollars trying to make it look good, you know, from a base model Civic. I mean, if I had SI, it would have been the same thing too, because you still have to get side skirts and then the rear lip, the HPF rear lip, and the front lip, which are hard to get now, since that car is not in production anymore. I mean, we're practically going into 3 generations of the Civic since that generation. So, as you all know, this year is the last year of the 10th gen Civic. Of course, as you know, this is a 2017 model. The 2020 has a little bit of changes. I mean, it's not anything significant. They got the little bar here on the front and the back of the, these little honeycomb things. So, I mean, that's the only unchanged thing with the 2020s versus the year I got. I could actually get that piece to put on here. I think I could order from Honda, but the thing is, it won't match my color. Because I see they went with a different white in the later years. This is a orchid white pearl, which on a nice sunny day, like say like today, if you look at it in the sun, it really pops with the glitter and stuff into the paint. They did a different white paint for this year, being as last year with this generation. And of course, the plant that makes it over in England is no longer going to be making those, and along with the FK8 Type R. So I don't know where they're going to make the 11th gen Civics, at least the hatchbacks, but yeah, just keep an eye for that soon. So as far as I know, I don't know where they're planning to make it. Maybe they're going to make it here in North America. I have no idea. We'll find out once they start hitting the showrooms, I guess, later this year. So I did get a price on what the new Civics are going to start at for the 11th gen. The 11th gen is supposed to start at 22, and then the CTR has gone up in price. The CTR is going to go for about $39,000 to start. Well, then with the markups and all that crap, it's probably going to be through the roof as usual. And say like they did with the 10th gen, come out with a like a track edition. That's even going to shoot up more too. But all that's unknown yet. We just know what's going to be happening with that car. But I like the way this car looks. I mean, this is probably one of my favorite body styles of the 10th generation. I didn't like the coupe. I didn't like the sedan. So I figured the hatchback would be the best thing to get, because I did have a Civic hatchback back in the days. Back in the early 2000s, I did have a 88 to 91 Civic hatchback. I had a DX. The thing was a piece of shit. I mean, not driving wise, but the way it looked. I mean, the paint was all fucked up. I had like a red hood I bought from a junkyard. I never got painted. Oh, it was bad. It was really bad. And the sad part, they kept breaking into it, so I ended up selling it. But the car ran like a charm now. But later on, it did start having its problems. But low key, I still definitely want a EG bubble, which are so freaking hard to get. I mean, even if you find one with like low mileage, get ready to spend a lot on it, because it's not cheap. It's probably gonna cost as much as this. Believe me, I'm not lying. If I told you that. All right, so that will conclude the end of this vlog. Like, subscribe, favor, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.